episode of the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast. I'm Harley. This is Logan. Man, what a week! Another week of great wrestling. SummerSlam is starting to become pretty stacked for a 2-night event. And there's a lot of stuff that came out. Goldberg talking about how he feels about his retirement, update on Seth Rollins' injury, and apparently a permanent ban from WWE from one certain superstar. We will all talk about it. Logan, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. This week is... Sorry, there's a car going by if you heard that. It's getting stacked. I'm getting pretty excited. We got, I think, 3 new matches?
I think
probably 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new matches I got announced.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, again, it's a 2-night SummerSlam, so it's going to be stacked. It's going to be like a WrestleMania kind of.
Yeah, it's the second biggest event, so of course it's going to be like that. But let's run it down. So far, as I see on the official website on the SummerSlam matches, let's just break it down one by one. We're not going to make predictions. Let's just break it down. First one, we will do Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu inside a steel cage. Very, very exciting on what happened on SmackDown.
Yeah.
At first started with a car crash, and then next thing you know, they question Jacob, and then I like that he gets out of the cop car being like, "Man, I hate the police."
Yeah, but again, I said this before. You already know my takes about steel cages. They're hit or miss. So
hit or miss.
I can't really say if it's going to be good or not.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good, because I can see Jacob Fatu doing wonders on a steel cage, but
and it is for the championship, right?
It is for the United States Championship. So, all right, and then next we got the women's tag team match: Raquel and Roxanne versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I feel like I like the team with Charlotte and Alexa so far.
Yeah. Do you feel like that could be a potential squash match?
No. I feel like it's gonna be a good match, and I feel like it's gonna be pretty. I feel like it's not gonna be like a long match, but I feel like it's gonna be a good match. This one I'm kind of excited for, but I'm also like kind of on the fence about it. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Did you see the Jimmy Kimmel clip?
I did. I saw the Jimmy Kimmel. I was just going to mention that. They did a little segment on Jimmy Kimmel because Jelly Roll was the guest host. Mm-hmm. And he interviewed Randy Orton, and then Drew McIntyre came out and they started doing a brawl. And Jelly Roll chokeslammed Logan through the table. So like, okay. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. I as of right now, I really don't know how I feel about it, because usually celebrities, when they do this type of stuff, it's either okay or not the greatest. Like, the only celebrity match that I can actually think about that was really, really damn good was
Bad Bunny.
Damian Priest and Bad Bunny in that Puerto Rican street fight. That match was amazing.
Yeah, they usually don't really. They usually don't impress me that much, like celebrity matches. Mm-hmm. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and then we're getting another match, which I'm also kind of on the fence about. We're getting Becky versus Lyra for the IC title again. Even though they're thinking Money in the Bank, if Becky wins, Lyra can't face for the title. So that whole stipulation just doesn't really matter. That's something that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm on the fence about this. But I know that they're going to pull off a great match. I think they work well together. With the triple threat at Evolution was a good match. So
yeah, well, it was a good match.
It's just I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this one, but we'll see. Yeah, I've been surprised before.
Yeah.
And then this one completely shocked me. So before I talk about this one, we got to talk about that gauntlet match.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
First
God.
off, that spear that Braun delivered to Penta.
Oh my God, I saw that. I was like, oh no, poor. Because to be honest, I did not expect Braun Breaker to go all the way through.
I kind of did.
I mean, I kind of did, but I thought he would get knocked out by at least either LA Knight or Jey Uso. But then CM Punk comes in. But of course there was some shenanigans, but Jey Uso helps.
And guess who came back?
And guess who came back? Damn right. Our OTC Tribal Chief Roman Reigns is back. So
yeah, before I watched the clip, because I think I watched a little bit of Raw and then I watched the rest of the highlights. I saw a community post that Roman, our OTC is back. I'm like, oh well, I guess he knows he can. And then I watched the clip.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I was like, well,
I saw it live. I was like, oh, yep, that was amazing. But CM Punk ended up winning the gauntlet, and he will be facing Gunther at SummerSlam, which I can possibly
I can see CM Punk winning.
See CM Punk winning, and also that being the night one main event.
Maybe.
But let's do a little bit of fantasy booking for this one. I know Seth Rollins is injured right now. But imagine if he's not that he's not that injured to the point that he'll try so hard to screw CM Punk over again and cash in on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Because Seth Rollins is teasing on both champions. And
I guess you could do both. I mean, it was like Naomi. Shoot, we thought she was going for Tiffany, and she shocked everyone.
Yeah, so. Which we will get to that soon, and it's man, I'm excited. I feel like that would be either the night one main event or something. I can see that being night one main event.
I can, yeah.
But we'll see. And then we get to the triple threat match. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Naomi for the women's world title. Which honestly, when I first saw it, I was like, damn, they're really forcing Naomi to defend the title on both Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Right when she won the title. So
I think it probably gives away who's going to win.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I mean, I think Naomi could retain, because there's no way they're going to have her, with that big of a shock of a cash-in, there's no way they're going to have her lose the title that quick.
Yeah, God no. God no. So I feel like Naomi will retain the title. Once the full SummerSlam card comes out, we will do our predictions. And then we are going to, which by the way, we want to say thank you on the whole TikTok stuff, because our reactions have been doing so good. So we just want to say thanks to everyone that's liked and favorited all of our TikToks. We plan on doing more, especially during SummerSlam weekend. We will do more, and we will continue on with, this. We tried doing it on YouTube, but they just took us down immediately.
Yeah, fortunately YouTube just doesn't allow us to do it unless we had no audio or picture.
But it's okay. So if you want to see our reactions, go to our TikTok, and it's Harley and Logan Reacts. So
yeah, I noticed you changed it. I'm like, oh, he changed it.
I did change it because I feel like that, mainly because I wanted to shorten the username because that was a long name.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Women's World Championship, I guess they are doing Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
Right.
So, I think that's going to be a banger. We're just going to see. I think, like I said, we're not going to do predictions, but early predictions going into this, like as of this moment, I feel like Jade Cargill's going to win. But do I see the whole? Yeah, but do I see Jade Cargill and the Naomi feud being done?
No.
Maybe not. I can see him do title versus title, winner take all. I could see that if they continue with the feud, but it depends.
Mm-hmm.
And the last match, and before we talk about this match, John Cena really, really tricked us on this one. Almost got us on this one. So the contract signing on SmackDown, John Cena comes out being like, I cannot appear at SummerSlam. At first, I thought he suffered an injury and he has to relinquish the title. But no, he was doing I have to film a movie and it's for Netflix. So, but Cody, I'll give you your title shot, but not at SummerSlam. Let's do it in either Clash in Paris or in Perth. But Cody was like, no, fuck that. Which
he forces them to sign it, basically.
and there's a stipulation to this.
Street fight.
It's a street fight. Which,
so I'm excited for this.
Yeah, and honestly, possible Cody heel turn.
I was gonna get to that. There's a lot of speculation that there's gonna be two. There could be some switch ups or like. Heck, Cena could turn face and Cody could turn heel. The same match. You never know.
We'll never.
I don't know why, but watching that clip, I was happy, but I was like, I was sighing a lot because I just know who's gonna win. Like I'm just like, I just be someone else. I really just wish it was someone else. But
I get it, but I feel like this street fight is gonna be interesting, and I saw like someone else react to the contract signing being like, Cody's gonna lose, and I was like, no, he's not. Cody's not gonna lose. I can see it, but I just don't know. I just don't know if John Cena could hold on to the title until, I mean, he could until his final match.
I mean, yeah, he could, but I think SummerSlam's a good time for him to lose it.
Yeah,
because I feel like that's usually a big pay-per-view for a lot of things to happen. So,
yeah.
So we are going into this match knowing Cody Rhodes is going to win.
Yes.
So we're gonna get that prediction out of the way.
Yeah, let's just get it out of the way. Might as well.
Cody's winning.
Yeah.
Unless if Seth Rollins somehow, unless his injury.
Maybe.
And
which we will talk about some of all that stuff.
I'd rather have that happen than Cody win, to be honest.
Oh, really?
For me, at least. So
that's awesome. So that is so far the card for SummerSlam. I do want to get into some new stuff that's been coming up lately. Let's start with the Goldberg stuff that I've.
So I didn't hear about this. So please inform me on this because I didn't even know about.
I will tell you about the Goldberg stuff. So let's see. I'm just gonna put up a article, or I'm just gonna look at an article. let's see. So Goldberg shows up on a podcast, and he talks about how he feels about his final match with Gunther at Saturday night's main event. And he is not... So he says that he has 2 weeks until he can like fully talk about how his real feelings, but based on this podcast appearance, he pitched to WWE that he wanted to do it in a PLE, not at Saturday night's main event, because he knew that he was going to get constant ads and his speech was going to get cut off in the end.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I was like, wait, that's it? I was like, there's got to be more. And
Yeah.
of course, they didn't show anymore.
And so, but they ended up posting it online, and it was like a good speech and all that. But he feel so that's... I'm trying to look through this article instead to see what else they did. But I just know that he's not too happy. Like they, which apparently on the WWE side, they were like, well, we gave you what you wanted. We gave you like your hometown, kind of, and then we gave you a world title opportunity and all that. But honestly, I feel like I agree they should have done it in a PLE because...
Mm-hmm.
And then he was also saying that he was comparing his retirement stuff to like The Undertaker and when John Cena retires. Because I know when John Cena retires, it's going to be on a PLE.
Yeah, any PLE.
And he's going to do his final speech in front of everyone, and he's not going to get cut off. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. So
and yeah, I was gonna say something, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was kind of questioning why it's even on Saturday night's main event.
I feel like they kind of did him.
I'm on Goldberg's side.
Yeah, I'm on Goldberg's side too, because they should have treated that better. But we got, I guess, once he actually fully experienced on his whole feeling about it, he says he has 2 weeks to fully express how he feels about it. Then we'll see. But another thing that I do want to talk about is the update on Seth Rollins' injury. So he was a guest host in a show, and so as of right now, apparently he is suffering the same injury that he suffered in 2015, but not as bad. I
think it said like he's out for an extended period or something.
Yeah, he's going to be out for an extended period of time. And I also want to bring up the stuff that happened on Raw, that Paul Heyman thought he could give an update to Seth Rollins' injury, but he was like, there is no update. But he has a whole year to cash in that Money in the Bank.
It's true, yeah.
So they don't have to do anything with the Money in the Bank. They don't have to have someone fight for it again. He has a whole year to cash in that thing.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, watching that match and seeing how bad that knee buckled, that it's I feel bad. That sucks. But yeah, so he says that his knee is too swollen for the MRI, so he couldn't do an MRI, so he had to wait until the swelling goes down for him to get a proper diagnose. Alright, yeah, for what's wrong with his knee. And hopefully he doesn't have to have surgery.
Yeah, hopefully not. That would suck. They'll just have him be out even longer than he already is.
Yeah. And there's already too many injuries going on. Like, I saw a picture of Kevin Owens getting out of neck surgery, and I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious if he is going to come back or not.
Kevin Owens?
Yeah, because he said he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that is true. I have heard that he's unsure about his all that stuff.
We're gonna have to see.
How did he injure his neck again? Do you remember?
I don't even think he told us. I think he just said, "I just found out I have a neck injury and I can't compete." I don't even know.
Because I know it was before WrestleMania, because he was supposed to face Randy Orton, but he ended up opting out.
Mm-hmm.
And then
maybe the Royal Rumble or something.
Maybe I can see it, but usually neck injuries.
The way he went through that ladder, I can see it.
Yeah, that ladder match is with Cody Rhodes. That was fucking insane. And then here's something that I found. Moving on here. So, it's an update on Brock Lesnar. And
he's banned.
Yeah, I saw something that Brock Lesnar is banned from TKO and WWE.
I thought that was fake, because I don't believe every headline I see.
Yeah, but it was an official post. Someone from TKO. Oh wait, this was claims Brock Lesnar is on the WWE/TKO banned list, so it is claimed. But due to the whole Vince McMahon stuff that he was a part of, yeah, this article says, regardless, it doesn't sound like Brock Lesnar's return to the ring is going to happen anytime soon. The former WWE champion was not competing since SummerSlam. Has not competed since SummerSlam of 2023, where he lost the rubber match in the series with Cody Rhodes.
That was his last match?
That was his last match. And so, but honestly, Vince McMahon was Lesnar was pulled from the Royal Rumble appearance in January 2024, and all future plans were tabled after the former WWE employee that filed for the lawsuit with Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, and the promotion with the allegation stuff, which you guys can look up. I'm not going to go into straight detail into that. I'm
so surprised. I'm actually surprised that they're still doing that. That happened so long ago. I get it takes a while, but it's just
yeah, that was. I couldn't imagine having to deal. I mean, it sucks for Brock Lesnar because I feel like he's still got a couple more years in him. I mean, granted, he's getting up there in age.
I mean, how old is he? I'll look it up.
Yeah, look that up. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to find any other.
He's 48, so I mean.
Yeah, he's 48. So yeah, he could probably do 5 more years if you really think about it.
Probably.
Yeah, they're. Let's see. I'm trying to see what other stuff has been happening. I do want to talk about one more potential match about that we think might happen, and it's involving Roman Reigns, because I feel like I feel like Roman Reigns has. There's a couple matches that he could probably do. I got two in mind, and I want to hear your thoughts. And what do you think is more likely? I feel like they might do Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker because of what happened on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could also see Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker.
Spear versus spear match. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But Roman Reigns is scheduled to appear tomorrow on Raw. So
yeah, I think it's more likely to do the tag team.
Yeah,
I think because Vegas was involved, and I mean it could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if they.
Yeah, I
one of the others.
I could see it go either way. I don't know if you saw like a picture running around. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this. So I saw this picture on, like, pretty much teasing Cody Rhodes' heel turn. I'm gonna send it to you in a sec, and it kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It all makes sense once I send it to you, because WWE is so good at, like, doing little Easter eggs. Oh, where is it? Where did it go? Ah, here it is. Like, I've seen this picture been floating around everywhere.
Oh, I did see that. See that.
And possibly doing the same thing that John Cena's heel turn did, but I don't know.
That is a potential.
Yeah, potential.
And I think Cena's going to have to turn face before Cody turns heel. That's what I think.
Yeah, I could see it.
I mean, because I don't know if they'll both be heel at the same time, because, got to be bad guy versus good guy.
Yeah.
So I think Cena's going to turn face first before Cody turns heel.
Yeah,
I think. So
I gotcha. And
it could both happen at SummerSlam, or one could happen at SummerSlam.
And we got 2 weeks until SummerSlam. And have you seen the new trailer for the Netflix show that WWE's doing?
I haven't, but I've seen that they're doing it.
The going behind the scenes, I think it's called
like Unreal.
Unreal, yes. And I saw the trailer, and they're gonna break down the process of how, or the whole creative process of John Cena turning heel, which I'm very excited to see, because I'm like curious, like, because that came out of nowhere. Like that. Yeah,
I didn't.
That was the biggest shock of 2025, in my opinion. Second place would be Naomi's cash in. Really? Yes. And then third place, Joe Hendry showing up at WrestleMania. That's my top 3 shocks of this year so far. Yeah. But that could change. So I'm excited to see it once it comes out.
I would put Paul Heyman up there.
Oh, Paul Heyman turning on both Roman Reigns and CM Punk?
Yeah. I would put him up there.
Really?
I put him on that list. Yeah. I was pretty shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I predicted it would happen, it's still.
Yeah.
Kind of shocking.
It was. I didn't see it. I thought he was going to turn on at least CM Punk, but I didn't expect to turn on Roman Reigns.
After he turned on CM Punk, it's like he's going to turn on Reigns. Well, of course.
Yeah, that was insane. That was crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to look at
I've been looking through Reddit and I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at Reddit here.
Anything from Reddit? Yeah, really.
Da da da. Oh, here we go. Someone says, this is a post that someone posted on X, but then posted on Reddit. Seth Rollins ranks the top 10 finishing moves in history. He puts number 1, the stomp, number 2, stunner / RKO / 3D, number 3, sweet chin music, number 4, superfly / Uso splash, number 5, the sharpshooter, number 6, the spear, number 7, Savage's elbow drop, implement in parentheses improvise not CM Punk's, Razor's Edge, choke slam, and the people's elbow. If you had to like,
I would move spear higher than what they put.
Well, this is what Seth Rollins put on his. If you had your top 3 finishing moves, what would it be?
Oh, Seth Rollins posted that?
Yeah. Well, he said it in that guest appearance when he talked about his injury. But if he had to do a top 3 best finishing moves of all time, what would it be? Because I already got mine.
RKO probably for sure.
Yep. I got RKO.
I really liked Baron Corbin's End of Days.
Really?
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. How he like flips him back and then.
Oh, there you go.
Reverse.
That's a good one.
I gotta think. But those 2 are pretty cool right now. And yeah, those are my 2 right now. I mean, you can. While I'm thinking, go ahead and say yours. Because I still gotta think.
So I'm gonna do the spear, which I do want to do a follow-up question on who does the better spear, but
I think we all know who does the better spear.
I don't know. We'll see. So I would do the spear, the RKO, of course, and I would do the stunner.
Yeah. Braun Breaker, in my opinion, does the best spear.
Really?
Yeah. The way he just runs super fast at him and just destroys him. I think he has the best spear from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen Edge do it that much, or Batista, so I can't really be the judge. But I'm sure other people would say Edge is probably the best one that does it.
I'm on the fence on either Edge or maybe Roman Reigns. I mean, Braun Breaker, don't get me wrong, he's had some great spears. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Some crazy spears. But honestly, I would say probably either Edge or Roman Reigns has the better spear.
I know Batista did it, but I know that wasn't like his finish. He would do it sometimes. I think.
Here's something that popped up. Rikishi on his podcast says that he was open to returning to WWE to join the original Bloodline, but only if the fans wanted it. He said he will come back if the crowd chants his name and bring back Rikishi signs to Raw and SmackDown. Honestly, I feel like Rikishi. I feel like the original Bloodline story was already good enough. I feel like Rikishi didn't need to be added.
No, he didn't need to be there at all.
Because that story lasted for 4 long years.
Yeah.
4 long years. And it was... Oh, I do. Oh, I got to talk about one more thing that I also saw. So I saw that CM Punk and Vince McMahon talked in 2018 of a possible return.
Vince McMahon, who? Sorry.
And CM Punk talked about a possible return, but then apparently, according to CM Punk, Vince McMahon ghosted him, and that's why he went to AEW.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that was during, like, the worst time of WWE at 2019.
Yeah, because I think
2019.
Because he probably realized that WWE wasn't doing good, so he asked CM Punk to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe he changed his mind or something. I don't know. But yeah, I can see that.
Like, do you remember during that time everybody was chanting CM Punk, CM Punk?
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought he could return, but he ended up returning in AEW.
He wasn't there that long, though, I don't think.
I think he was only there for like a year or two. He won the world championship over there, but then some issues happened, and he was like, "Nah, I'm out." And then Vince McMahon wasn't in charge anymore, so Triple H went to him and had a long ass conversation. And apparently it was the day of Survivor Series that he returned was the day that they signed the contract and made the official return, because it was in Chicago. So it made sense. So but still, I would say CM Punk's return was by far was the best returns of all time. Hands down.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Reddit to really talk about right now.
I'm not really seeing anything either. I keep on seeing pictures of Seth Rollins and crutches, which kind of makes me sad.
Yeah.
And I've also been seeing a bunch of wrestling memes about the Coldplay concert affair.
I don't know. I've been seeing them putting two WWE superstars together.
Here's one with CM Punk and Ryback that I'm seeing.
So funny.
Oh my god.
That's gotten big. Like, I'm like seeing, like, what the frick is with this Coldplay thing? Like,
yeah. It's so crazy. Let's see. Other than that, I don't really got anything else.
I don't either. I mean, you kind of went over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens next week, because they got 2 nights to fill, so there's gonna be a lot more matches.
Yeah.
I do think we're gonna see AJ Styles and Dominic at SummerSlam.
I feel like they're gonna announce it tomorrow, because on Raw they were like, "You're gonna get reevaluated." So, and I like that they pan to the camera and AJ's just praying and praying. And also, AJ Styles is going to appear on TNA on their Slammiversary event tonight.
I saw that, yeah.
For the first time in over a decade, it is so crazy that it's been over 10 years since AJ Styles has joined the WWE.
Yeah. Almost, because I think he returned in Royal Rumble 2016. Right?
Well, yeah, he'd never joined. It was the first time. So he signed with them in like 2016. It was that Royal Rumble that Roman Reigns had to defend the title for.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought that was crazy. Imagine if they did a Royal Rumble where the championship's on the line.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy, especially with
if they did it more often, especially now. And
yeah. But other than that, I feel like that's it, brother.
Yeah. I think that's everything, guys.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like we're like really tired. We've had a very long week.
I am actually very tired, as you can tell.
Yeah, I'm super tired.
So.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
but take all the tiredness away. I am excited for.
Yes, I am very excited for SummerSlam.
And I do want to see where they're going with everything and everyone.
Yeah,
so
especially Roman Reigns. I'm curious with stuff what they're going to do with Roman Reigns
and Cody Rhodes too. So.
Yeah, but we'll see. But other than that,
we shall see, folks.
Other than that, we will see. So if you made it to this part of the video, we thank you guys for watching. This has been the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast. I'm Harley.
I'm Logan.
And we'll see you guys next week. Probably with another episode. Maybe more SummerSlam matches will get announced. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. Take care, everyone.
We'll see you.